when the police were ruled by a cherry selector directed by his own father. A construction worker was killed in the East Village when elevator entered the intersection. 19-year-old was shot and toppled and drove on it. NY said NYPD. Police resources. Shell shock father Victor Cruz said he stayed in a terrible scene. 7-year-old friends and family. Cruz South Street residents for the last 2 days. In and out said 23-year-old Caitlin. 7 The 54-year-old Rafael Roman, who lived a few doors from the Cruz family, described his father and his son as close. 7 Novels. Ommatt either at school or with his father. He added, the crane driver, I guess didn't hear him well or he didn't pay attention, and hit gas very hard. And the crane went very fast. Killed man. Troy Lorenzocarpus, who was tragic, told Spectrum News NY1. It is a terrible situation for him and whole family. The fact that father is now what I want to go through and lived with what he has to live. Grief Friends Families published the in and out of Cruz South Street housing for the last 2 days. A 23-year-old neighbor Caitlin told Postfreak was stunned when he heard the mishap. Caitlin said that he had met and spoke Ommatt Cruz since he moved to the neighborhood a few years ago and described the clan as a good family. 7 Ommatt Cruz was only 19 years old and from Staten Island. Ommatt Cruzudal according to Facebook page, and Caitlin Ommatt Athletic and Susan Wagner High School was a member of junior varsity. He also said he started to drive a motorcycle soon. In the summer, they would always go out. Who fixed the cars? And they would always hang out together, he said. The 54-year-old Rafael Roman, who lived a few doors from the Cruz family, described his father and his son as close. They and two were always doing something together. 7 A 19-year-old son was killed by his father who used a crane at 8:40 in the morning. 7 OMMTT Cruz. For the reverse cherry selector operated by his 42-year-old father, acting as a guide to help traffic control. He said. The novel added Ommatt. He was either at school or that he's with his father. He can't believe that Ommatt is a little brother and sister, and that the family made funeral arrangements for the 19-year-old.